So, guys, Episode 8 spoilers for The Boys have officially leaked online. And trust me, if even half of these leaks are real, then this finale could become one of the darkest endings in TV history. Now, what makes this scary is that Episode 7 leaks were also posted online before release, and almost everything turned out to be true. Which means there's a very real chance we already know how the show ends. And after hearing these leaks, nobody is safe anymore. Not Homelander, not Butcher, not Huey, not even Ryan. So massive spoiler warning. If you want to watch the finale completely blind, this is your chance to leave, because things are about to get insane. Now, according to the leaks, the episode starts with a death immediately. And apparently, the Deep dies right at the beginning. Yes, guys, the peak of human evolution is finally getting killed off. And honestly, it actually makes sense. For 5 seasons, Deep has basically been the punching bag of the show. Every season this guy gets embarrassed, humiliated, or ignored, yet somehow survives while better characters die around him. So killing him instantly in the finale feels like the writers telling us, nobody has plot armor anymore. Now the leaks don't fully explain how he dies. Maybe Homelander kills him, maybe Starlight does it during a fight, or maybe he just gets caught in the chaos, like always. But one thing is clear, his death is just the beginning, because according to the leaks, Huey finally injects Compound V and officially becomes a soup. And this changes everything. The entire point of The Boys has always been that Butcher and Huey slowly become the same thing they hate. And now, Huey finally crosses that line. The leaks also claim his powers are stronger than before and not limited to teleportation anymore. Which raises a huge question. Why does the finale suddenly need Huey to become this powerful? And trust me, the answer gets dark. Now let's talk about Homelander. According to the leaks, he completely snaps midway through the episode. No more fake hero act. No more pretending to care. He just starts killing innocent people openly. And honestly, the show has been building toward this for a long time. Homelander genuinely believes he's a god now. And after realizing not everyone worships him, he apparently decides, if you don't see me as a god, you die. Before, he always had other people doing his dirty work. But now, he becomes the monster himself. And honestly, this could end up being one of the most disturbing scenes in the entire series, because when Homelander stops holding back, there are literally no limits left. Now, according to the leaks, Butcher intentionally brings Homelander to the White House for the final battle. And comic readers already know how insane that sounds. Apparently, Homelander dominates the fight at first, which makes sense, because no matter how powerful Butcher becomes, Homelander is still on another level. But just when Homelander is about to kill Butcher, Ryan and Kimiko arrive. And this is the moment fans have been waiting years for. Ryan versus Homelander. Ryan isn't alone. Now, according to the leaks, Kimiko manages to weaken Homelander by partially removing Compound V from his body. Not completely, but enough to make him vulnerable for the first time in his life. And psychologically, that destroys him. Imagine being invincible your entire life, and suddenly realizing you can die. That's Homelander's worst nightmare. But things get even darker. The leaks claim Kimiko is secretly infected with the soup-killing virus. So when weakened Homelander attacks her, he gets infected too. And then everything falls apart. The most powerful soup on Earth slowly starts dying from the inside. Apparently, Homelander begins hallucinating, begging for help, and emotionally breaking down. And the craziest part? He dies completely alone. No followers, no family, nobody standing beside him. Because after everything he's done, nobody cares anymore. But the finale still isn't over. Because after Homelander dies, Butcher completely loses himself. According to the leaks, he decides all soups need to die. No exceptions. Which means Butcher officially becomes the exact monster he always hated. And that's where Huey comes in. Because according to the leaks, Huey kills Butcher. Honestly, this might be the saddest moment of the entire finale. But apparently Butcher dies peacefully, almost relieved. Because deep down, he never wanted to survive. He just wanted somebody strong enough to finally stop him. And that person ends up being Huey. Now after the battle, the leaks claim there's a time skip. Huey and Annie get married, move to Mexico, and adopt Ryan together. Which honestly makes sense, because Huey would never let Ryan become another Homelander. Ends up back in power again. Which perfectly matches the message of the boys. You can destroy people, but the system itself never truly dies. Now obviously, none of this is officially confirmed yet. These leaks could still be fake. But after episode 7 leaks turned out to be real, there's definitely a chance some of this actually happens. And honestly, a lot of it makes sense. But what do you guys think? If this is really how The Boys ends, would this be the perfect dark finale? Or would it ruin the show completely? Let me know in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more breakdowns, and I'll see you guys in the next one.